when one lost sinner comes back home, they jump for joy around the throne. There's only one thing that we're sure about that can make those angels jump and shout. It's when a sinner makes the Lord his choice. That's when the angels rejoice. Ooh, that's when the angels rejoice. I know that's when the angels rejoice. Creation shows the power of God. There's glory all around, and those who see must stand in awe as miracles abound. I believe in miracles. I've seen a soul set free. Miraculous, the change in one, redeemed through Calvary. I've seen a lily push its way up through the stubborn sod. I believe in miracles, for I believe in God. It took a miracle to put the stars in place. It took a miracle to hang the world in space. the sun's still shining. Touch me with your love, believe in me. Care a while, share my dreams. You're what I need. I need you, only you can be what I need. I need you, only you can heal the hurt, the pain inside of me. You are what I need. You are what I need. Only you can be what I need. I need you, Lord. Only you, just ordinary people. God uses ordinary people. He uses people just like me and you, who are willing to do as He commands. God, He uses people who will give their all, no matter how small their all may seem to be, because little is much when you place it in the Master's hand. People need people, just like the little lad who gave Jesus all he had, and he fed a multitude with the fish and loaves of bread. What you have may not seem much, but when it's yielded to the touch of the Master's mighty hand, then you will understand your life will never be the same. God uses people. Oh, God uses ordinary people. People like you and me, who are willing to give as He commands. He uses people who give their all, no matter how small their all may seem to be, because little is much when it's in the Master's almighty hand. When you yield it, just yield it now. Little is so much when it's in His hand. cannot come before a righteous, holy Lord and offer to Him worldly things I do not need and hope He's pleased. For He wants me to give a heart that's truly His, an offering of highest price, a servant who the Lord can use. And I will not offer anything that costs me nothing. I'll place before Him nothing less than my very best. And if I'm called to sacrifice, it will be worthy of my Christ. I will not offer anything that costs me nothing. To serve Him is my goal. How could I withhold? Whatever's mine, He's given me. It's not my own, it's His alone. Whatever He requires, that is my desire. Whatever He may need from me, I'll pay the cost, gain or loss. And I will not offer anything that costs me nothing. I'll place before Him nothing less than my very best. And if I'm called to sacrifice, it will be worthy of my Christ. I will not offer anything that costs me nothing. And if I'm called to sacrifice, it will be worthy of my Christ. I will not offer anything that costs me nothing. I cannot offer anything that costs me nothing. Not with the price that you paid, Lord. everything that I do, everything that I am, may it please thee. Be thou exalted, O Lord. You're the King of my life. You're the hope of eternity. You are my all. Be thou exalted, O Lord, above. Be exalted, O Lord, above. Everything that I have, all my earthly desires, be exalted above them. Rise higher and higher. Selfish ambitions, my friendships, my comforts, you are above them. Be thou exalted. Be thou exalted above everything that I do, everything that I am. May it please thee. Be thou exalted, O Lord. You're the King of my life. You're the hope of eternity. You are my all. You're the King of my life. You're my hope of eternity. You are my all, my all, my all. Be exalted, O Walking in his cloud makes me shout out loud. I'm not ashamed of the gospel. Folks may stop and stare, but I don't really care, for the gospel of God's love has set me free. I got good news, I got good news, shouting out good news. With Jesus you can't lose. I got good news, I got good news. The gospel is God's journey with many miles to go. I know I have a lot to learn, lots of room to grow. But I have learned this lesson as I walk along. If I will just obey the Lord, I just cannot go wrong. And we call it victory, the promise of the King. We give our paltry offerings, He gives us everything. We call it victory, a glimpse of our reward. Victory comes when we obey the Lord. Search me, Lord Jesus, and know my heart today. Show me anything at all might get in the way. Every day, in every way, in every single choice, may I be close enough to hear the whisper of your voice. They call it victory, the promise of the King. We give our paltry offerings, He gives us everything. We call it victory, a glimpse of our reward. Victory comes when we obey the Lord. Victory is the confidence of sins forgiven. Victory is the promise of a home in heaven. Just to know that everything is clear between my God and me, and know that I am in His will, well, that is victory. What is it that you're holding? Is something in your way? Tell me, what will that be worth come the judgment day? Just consider what He's done for you. See Him on the cross. And then if you would call Him Lord, you must count the cost. We call it victory, the promise of the King. We give our paltry offerings, He gives us everything. We call it victory, a glimpse of our reward. Victory comes when we obey the Lord. So don't you worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't you worry about today. Don't worry about your witness or what you're gonna say. Don't you worry about money. Don't worry about money, what you can't afford. Just obey the Lord. Don't you worry about tomorrow. No, don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about today. Don't worry about your witness or what you're gonna say. Don't worry about money or what you can't afford. Just you better obey the Lord. Victory, the promises of the King. We give our paltry offerings, He gives us everything. We call it victory, a glimpse of our reward. Victory comes when we obey the Lord. You better obey, obey, obey the Lord. saw a simple man. He was a carpenter with healing in his hands. They saw him calm the seas and heal a dying man. They saw, but could they really understand? They could not. They could not, though they tried. Oh, they could not. He was more than just a carpenter with healing in his hands. But could they really understand? They could not. They listened to the teaching that they heard, and they wondered at the mystery of his words. They wondered what he meant about a father's plan. They heard, but did they really understand? They could not. They could not, though they tried. Oh, no, they could not. They wondered what he meant about a father's plan. But could they really understand? They could not. So finally, on a rugged cross, they killed a man who would not suffer loss. And when at last they took what willingly he gave, he died, but could they keep him in the grave? They could not. They could not. Praise God. They could not. And when at last they took what willingly he gave, oh, could they keep him in the grave? Could they keep him in a grave? Could they keep him in the grave? No, no, they could not. No, praise God, they could not keep him. They could not. And when at last they took what willingly he gave, could they keep him? No. Could they keep him in the grave? Could they keep him? Could they keep him? Could they keep him? When others see with earthly eyes just what they want to see, you will see the things that never die. You will know and recognize by simple childlike faith the priceless truth others still deny. When others say, I'm just a man who likes to dream his dreams, and when others call a miracle a myth, you listen for eternity in moments as they pass, and you see with spirit eyes what others miss. Upon this rock I'll build my kingdom, and on this rock forever and ever it shall stand, and all the powers of hell itself shall never more prevail against it. For Satan's thrones are built on sinking sand. Upon this rock I'll build my kingdom, and on this rock forever and ever it shall stand. Upon this rock of revelation I'll build a strong and mighty nation, and it shall stand the storms of time upon this rock. If in a simple carpenter you see the Son of God, and if you would choose to lose when you could win, if you would give your life away for nothing in return, then you are where my kingdom will begin. Upon this rock I'll build my kingdom, and on this rock forever and ever it shall stand, and all the powers of hell itself shall never more prevail against it. For Satan's thrones are built on sinking sand. Upon this rock I'll build my kingdom, and on this rock forever and ever it shall stand. Upon this rock of revelation I'll build a strong and mighty nation. It shall stand the storms of time. Upon this rock I'll build my kingdom, and on this rock it shall stand. which art in heaven, hallowed be thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation,